name is Nicole Sanchez. I am a fashion designer under the brand Niana Collection. I am a Balay Kreative resident under the visual arts track. My project is called Filipinana Volume 1. It will be a collection of various pieces from women's wear to menswear to jewelry and everything in between. I was first interested in Balay Kreative when I first heard about the creative growth program last year. I hadn't put any art out yet and I really wanted to apply, but I wanted to first try my hand at putting my work out into the ether. When I started back in October, I heard about the program starting up again this year. I was really excited to submit my application. When I first got the email notifying me that I was accepted as a resident artist, I was so thrilled. I was really excited. The first person I told were my parents and my partner. I think it was really fulfilling to know that other people want to support my vision and the projects that I'm really passionate about. I'm really excited to be able to share my work with people beyond the four walls of my bedroom. What I hope to gain from this program is a renewed confidence in myself. I think when I first was accepted, there was a fear that what I'm creating isn't good enough. But I'm really excited that knowing that there are people out there who are also excited about the work that I'm creating. I'm really excited to continue sharing my work and growing the community around fashion, especially Filipino American fashion and what that looks like. I ultimately want to break the constraints of identity. What I mean by that is I feel like Filipino American identity is really constrained by things like our location, our ability to speak, and our ability to show up. Niana Collection, the true basis of it is being able to break those constraints and create a story of identity through our experiences, through how we show up in the world, and being Filipino, being American, being Filipino American is just part of that identity. What I really like to share with people is what Niana means. Niana is a suffix, specifically the suffix of Filipinana. That means a collection of items that come from a physical location or place. And in the context of Filipinana are a collection of things that come from the physical location of the Philippines. As a Filipino American that's born and raised here in the San Francisco Bay Area, what it means to be Filipinana doesn't necessarily connect with my identity. And so Niana is my way of kind of breaking the constraint of physical location and celebrating everything that comes with creating what my story is. For anyone out there who's trying to create, I think it's really important as a Filipino American, especially here in San Francisco, to just build space. I think when we talk about fashion, for example, we always talk about the patterns and what it looks like, but what I really like to celebrate is the space that we take up, especially in our sleeves, and the space that we take up beyond ourselves. And I think art is an extension of who we are. I'm really excited, and it brings me a lot of joy to see creatives out there bringing their work out. Sustainable fashion is using the materials that are readily available. I am really inspired by the food industry and a movement towards using local ingredients. Something that I am really passionate about when it comes to fashion is using materials and resources that are pretty much right on my doorstep. There's a store in the city called Scrap SF where I really like to buy a lot of my fabric. There you can find dead stock fabric, which are end of bolt or materials that are meant to just be thrown away. So that's something that I like to incorporate in my work. I really want to incorporate sustainable fashion into Philippine fashion. Right now, there is a lot of scarcity around fabric, around materials, especially resources from the Philippines, whether it's capiz shells or the threads that come with our fabric. And I think here in the US, it's really important to use what we have in front of us, because that's what builds our story, that's what reflects who we are in our specific location. And so for me, this is how I bring my spin into Filipino American fashion. In my time as a resident artist, I hope to get my pieces out there. I'm really excited for the end of the year, especially the event that I'll be holding. I plan on holding a community activation, displaying and promoting my work, especially the pieces that I think are really gonna excite folks. I have a handful of new pieces that I think are innovative and I'm really excited to put out, especially my menswear stuff. I've been putting out a lot of my women's wear things, especially on social media, but I'm really excited about putting out some menswear. I really want to tell myself, good job, you are amazing, you are beautiful, despite all the trials and tribulations. I feel like I don't tell myself that enough, and I want to continuously affirm myself in what I am doing. So good job, you're doing great, keep it up. One more time. I want to continuously affirm myself in the work that I'm doing.
One more time.
I want to continuously affirm myself in the work that I'm
One of those bound to be good. One more time, just
I want to continuously affirm myself in what I am doing.
And cut!
Yes!